Hey, what is going on, internet? My name is TheCritMagnet. Today I'm bringing you guys yet again another Pokemon ORAS OU live, as some of you guys have been requesting. So this time we're going to be doing a team built around Sharpedo. It was a team I built with my boy Stefan for Ubers, whose Twitter or channel will be in the description below. But yeah, we built a pretty cool team built around Sharpedo. It was originally a Sableye, but eventually we replaced it. So far it's done pretty well. So I decided to do a live of it. So before we get into the team building, of course, make sure to hit that like button, show some support for the channel, as it really does help me out and let me know that you guys are enjoying the content. And as usual, let me know in the comment section below which ORAS OU Mega or ORAS Mega you would like for me to do a live of next. So with that said, let's get into the team. So there we go, nice and loaded. So first off, we have ourselves, of course, the Sharpedo, the star of the show, with the Protect, Waterfall, the Crunch, and the Ice Beam over the Ice Fang, because if a Lando T decides to come in and try to ruin our day, we have a spread that is able to handle it. So max attack, and then the special attack is there to be able to OHKO the Lando T with the Ice Beam, and then the rest is just poured in the speed. It's pretty simple idea. So, and next up, in order to handle some of the things that Mewtwo King does not like to handle, we have ourselves Barbara with the Shed Shell, with the Gyro Ball, the Spike, Stealth Rock, and Leech Seed. I'm running both little hazard options just because of what you're going to see in a second, and I am running the Shed Shell just because all of the Magnezones that like to come in and try to trap me. I'm just running a condom, as my boy Miguel would like to call it. So running max HP, max defense is one of our somewhat answers to Megamens. If a Megamens shows up, we're basically screwed. So that's how it will work. And next up, we have ourselves a rather interesting Dragonite that we were playing around with. We have a especially defensive one with Thunder Wave, Dragon Tail, Roost, and Substitute. So that's it's a little bit of a shenanigans kind of guy. It's actually putting quite a bit of work, especially with the hazards that managed to get up. Like if we can get up our spikes and our rocks, like this Dragon Tail is just gonna be putting in so much work for the squad, bruh. But yeah, that is Wheezy. And next up we have ourselves a Scarf Keldeo, because this team really did call for it overall. It's our major Mega Sceptile sort of answer. It's not a counter, but it's an answer. So yeah. And then we have a Hydro Pump, Scald, Secret Sword, and Icy Wind. I'm running both Hydro and Scald because there are times when I need damage and there are times when I just don't need as much damage and I want to land the move. So that's why we're running both. And next up, we have ourselves the Trap House, our Scarf Gothitelle with Trick, Rest, Psyshock, and Taunt. If I ever end up making use of this guy, expect the life to get sped up quite a bit during that time. So running especially defensive, pretty basic kind of guy. And next up, or lastly, we have ourselves Scrubadub, Rotom Wash. He's just a staple for all of my ORAS OU teams, man. This thing is just perfect. Like, he's the ideal pivot with Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, Willow, and Pain Split. If I'm not leading off with Barbara, I am leading off with Scrubadub. So yeah, that is the team, guys. And with that said, I will be back in a moment once I decide to get a battle. Yeah. We are back with a battle, back again, once again. And looking at this man's team, he is packing the Doug Trio, which is kind of spooky. But as for his potential leads, I feel like he's either going to be leading up, most likely with the Heatran, just to counter my Barbara. But with that said, we will go into the dedicated answer known as Mewtwo King, because actually leads off with this Ferrothorn. Oh, fancy. Not even bad. I need to pack more stuff for Ferrothorn on this team, friend. Let's go for a straight killing it Secret Sword, I guess. Yes, let's go for Brony represent. Okay. I'm not actually a Brony, just to let you guys know. I'm not all about that pony life. No, thank you. Ooh, that is a bulky freaking Starmie though. Oh boy, you're probably packing the T-Bolt. I feel like I have a pretty safe switch in known as Ferrothorn, so we will go into that and deal with it accordingly. And yeah, I feel like we can beat the Starmie one-on-one. Because we do have the Leech Seed. His stabs are both resisted, so we're just gonna go into this, see how it goes. He actually goes for the Thunder Wave, which is yeah, I'm feeling like this is a defensive Starmie, not bad. Well, at least to preoccupy him, what I want to do is, well, at least he can't burn us now, so I guess that's kind of a good thing. But But either way, I'm just gonna go for my rocks, because if he wants to rapid spin, I'm at least gonna get my leech seed up and keep on wearing this man down, more or less. And I don't feel like he has HP fire, judging by his set, like what? Thunder Wave, Rapid Spin, Scald, Psyshock sounds. Maybe even Recover or some garbage like that. Oh god, you're going in. Alright, well, we got our rocks up, so that is cool. And I have nothing for this guy. Oh gosh. Let's go and road him. Don't go for your Dragon Dance. Oh, he has Substitute. I expected that, actually. Sorry about skipping that, but here, let's just go for a Volt Switch. I feel like we just straight up die. Oh god, stop. Alright, so we Volt Switch. Fuck. Let's go in it. Alright, can you be like a bulky thing? Because he might be like some bulky sub DD. Can you please just... get wrecked. Let's go. Nice and dead. Nice power. Let's see who he decides to go into now. Like, clearly we are Scarf, as he has just found out. He decides to go into the Clefaisac. We're gonna go in a Trap House, and he's gonna start Calm Minding on us, but we will go for a trick. Because I at least want to trick him in the Moonblast, because if I can wear him out of his Moonblast, then he actually goes for the Protect, and we're gonna trick him regardless. And what is he? Wish, Protect, Calm Mind thing, yeah. Yeah, he just goes for his Moonblast. That is perfectly fine with me, because we're gonna have another stall session, so I will see you guys momentarily. Oh, and never mind. Our Gothitelle has decided to just completely wreck this man's soul on the first turn of doing so. So we're not done yet, so we will be getting another battle, and hopefully we'll be able to actually use our Mega during the Mega featured live. So that'd be pretty cool, in my opinion. Okay, guys, we are back because the ladder was loading forever, so I just decided to make that another pause thing. So he appears to be running some sand offense magic with Mega Metagross, so that's gonna be kind of scary. But yeah, potential leads, of course, is his Tyranitar. Maybe even a Sash lead Mamo is another option that he could be leading off with. Either way, I feel like Keldeo is a pretty safe thing to lead off with, as he does in fact lead with his T-Tar. I kind of just want to go for the Scald here. He's no reason to stay in, and yeah, he just goes into his Amoonguss. Getting a burn on this guy would be quite nice, actually. We do not, unfortunately, but here his best play is probably just to go for his thing. He actually goes into Metagross. Please don't have a HP Fire, friend. The question is, though, I might just want to go for the Leech Seed, just to see what he wants to do. He has the Hammer Arm. Oh gosh, and we missed our frickin' Leech Seed. Not bad. Well, at least we know what his scheme of things is. He's gonna go for another one. That does a hell of a lot. But now we definitely outspeed it, or at least I hope so. So, with that said, I will just go for a Willow, because I'm not too scared of this guy. 5 out of his 6 mons are things. It's gonna get a nice Willow off, and here what I am able to do is you can just Volt Switch out, honestly, IMO, and play it from there. We need to be careful, because like our main answer to his stuff, Rotom, like we need to keep this in good health, so that's kind of a risk on my part, so I'm sorry about that, friends. But yeah, let's see what he decides to go into here. So I'm guessing he's rocking a BP, Hammer Arm, Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt, or Ice Butt. I don't know. Like, the thing is with Mega Metagross, like, it has such good coverage overall. Like, there's just too many things that you can play around with. And he goes for the Giga Drain, which is perfectly fine with me. I just kind of want to go for my Stealth Rock here, just to be able to get some nice little pressure built up. I mean, then again, like, stuff is kind of... He actually goes into his T-Tar. Well, that was not the right turn to do it, friend. A Fire Blast might be incoming. Either way, Brony is a pretty safe switch in, so we are going to go into that, as he does get up his own rocks, so... And here we are just going to be able to give some nice pressure to his Amoonguss. I mean, he's going to switch back into it, but All right, next time I'm gonna pull the double, but regardless, look, that's some nice damage. That is not bad damage. So, might try to pull a double, but either way, I'm gonna make use of my Ferrith Orb while I can. And he pulls that. He pulls a pretty solid double. Actually, that's kind of a problem. Oh boy, hello. Well, if he goes for his hammer arm or whatever, we can play around that accordingly. So, I am gonna go for my lead seed because we are getting some good damage overall on this guy. So, that is all I care about. And now we go into the threat. The threat, and I don't want to. I feel like he's not gonna quite activate yet, so I'm just gonna go for a crunch here. See what he decides to do. He goes into his Tyranitar. That's not too big of a deal because that is gonna get some good damage. We are gonna get a nice little speed boost, and what I want to do is go for the protect, because I feel like after the protect we will be able to outspeed everything on his team and handle it quite nicely. So. A better play would be to probably Ice Fang, predicting the Amoonguss switch in. However, I feel like we might be able to just smack it afterwards. So, I think Waterfall is our best play regardless, like a raw Waterfall. So we're gonna go with that, and hopefully the cancel button comes through for us, as he does go into his Amoonguss. Oh, and then protect. Nice cancel, friend. But now, go for the protect. This is such a spammy freaking Sharpedo. I should run some toxic spikes on this team. That could be pretty nice, running with the protect shenanigans. So I think I will go for protect here, as he decides to try to spore us, which is great. And we're running Ice Beam. You know, I'm actually gonna calc this. What's your 415 attack? You guys are gonna see this nice raw action right now. 415 attack. I'm assuming. I want to calc. There you go. Load plus. Load plus. We have places to be. I really wish I was running Ice Fang, but Ice Beam might actually be able to kill depending on whether or not it is physically defensive, which I think it is. That's gonna be the thing I'm running with. Those Sharpedo. I guess we'll go with cleaner. Come on, go fast. Gotta go faster. Mewtwo King. We're running 120 base attack. No, that's gotta go to Sharpedo Mega. 140. We're making this guy struggle right now. There we go. And now we try to go with the Amoonguss. How much does Crunch do? Ability Strong Jaw. Crunch does nice damage. And it is below that. So we are in actually a chance to hurt it. So we're gonna go with that. And nice damage. Nice. And here he has to go for his Ice Shard thing, which I doubt. I really hope it doesn't do that much damage. I'll go for Protect, just to see what he wants to do. As he does his thing. Waterfall, that big bitch. Nice. What was he trying to do instead? We might actually be able to. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Oh, that's right, because damage. Crunch does 60 to 83. It's a really lucky roll if we manage to pull this off. That's the thing. Do we? Oh no, we can just go for Protect. Nice. Well, Sharpedo's doing some work, which is exactly what we wanted. So, if he wants to switch out, that's by all means, man, go for it. But regardless, we do a lot of work to his team right now, especially with the amount of pressure we have on him. So, that's great. We got his Mammo out of the way, so that takes one less thing for Rotom to have to do damage on. Don't have the Synthesis. Thank you. Now we go for our Crunch, and now it is able to kill. This is not work. This is working out pretty nicely. I like this. Nice and dead. Garrett. Mewtwo King is 2 pro. So here, let's see what he wants to do. Nothing on his team wants to take a Waterfall, so we're just gonna click that. Hell yes. Oh, Sharpedo is putting in the work. I like this. There you go. Nice and dead. He'll try to bring in the extra drill right now. We should be at a high enough speed to be able to outspeed it. He actually goes into his Garchomp. I actually want to calc the Ice Beam.
See, Mewtwo King, he makes all these plays. 257. How much is it? 124. 124. And how high is his attack now? Sharpedo Mega. His special attack is base 110. Go. Should be right. Check it. Garchomp. OU. What kind of thing do you think is? I think it's Scarf. Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice. Why am I calculating Ice Beam? Like, bro.
Let's click Ice Beam. Ah, nice get wrecked. We are sweeping this team. Mewtwo King is coming through right now, and all you have to do now is really stall out his sand, and Excadrill can get handled by a thing. And he actually goes into the Excadrill right now, which I believe we outspeed, so we have no reason not to go for the waterfall. Yes! Oh, this is beautiful. Mewtwo King, the boy. The boy. And I have no reason not to go for the protect, because I feel like Bullet Punch kills this regardless. I just want to get this sand nice and stalled out, and that sand is really doing a number to us. Yeah, Bullet Punch is it just smacks us right in the face. But here, could just try to go into Keldeo and yeah, Keldeo is looking like a pretty decent option. And if we get the burn, that just basically seals the game for us. So, see how this does. Does not get the burn. He goes for the Thunder Punch, and we get paralyzed. It didn't matter. I mean, the 1 HP. So what is he? Thunder Punch, Bullet Punch, Hammer Arm, and what else? Guess we'll find out if we go into Wheezy Sack. I just need to find a way to like effectively handle this Metagross, because it's a little bit of a problem. Please, no, I don't think he has Ice Punch. We've seen all 4 of his moves, right? Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, Hammer Arm, Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's oh, para for para. This game doesn't want me to win. Come on, we can do this. Let's heal back up, and now let's just start whacking him with some Dragon Tails until this thing decides to die. And yep, there we go. Just we're just speeding this up a little bit as I slowed him down with paralysis, and he gets paralyzed again. I don't think it mattered because I did have quite a few things on his team to handle it. So that is a GG actually, and we hit the 1300. It's not bad. But yeah, guys, that's going to be doing it for today's session. Ending it with a nice little sweep from our Mega Sharpedo. So yeah, we're going to hopefully keep that pattern up with being able to get the Megas to actually star in their actual lives. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and we can see if we can hit around 50 plus likes. Would be amazing. It really lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series, and of course let me know in the comment section below which Mega you would like for me to tackle next. I'm thinking of doing Mega Beedrill. Mega Beedrill seems like the one you guys are requesting the most next. So, or if you guys don't want it, then let me know. I mean, you know, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. No. But yeah, guys, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome, and until next time, guys, I'm the Crit Magnet, and I am signing off.